Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon. Hi everyone, it's your girl CJ coming to you today with a word of encouragement and just kind of reminding you as we go through this time. I really feel like I have a obligation and responsibility just to continue to lift up Minneapolis, my city, in your prayers, please, and the St. Paul as well, the whole state of Minnesota, and all over the country. All over the country, there's different cities and states that are being impacted. This is a very difficult situation that we're all dealing with, race issues and just the race disparity in this country, no matter where you go. But we want to just continue to lift up God, no matter what it looks like, no matter what it feels like, and certainly no matter what it may appear. So I just thank you for your patience with me. It might be a little longer today. I just wanted to say that to you. I am with them. I am praying for I didn't sleep at all last night, pretty much. I was just up thinking about the situations that were happening and occurring last night. But I know there's a lot of feelings of disempowerment by the Black culture, the African American minority culture in this city, in this world. And I know there's a lot of injustice in this world today. But I know that one thing that's for sure, despite all of that, there's someone greater. There's some greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. That's either the demons or the devil or so-called people that are dominant culture, whatever it may be, government authorities. But greater is he. That's what I'm playing right now. And I don't own the rights to this music, but I do know and I appreciate that God is real. I do not own the rights to this music, but I know that God is greater. Greater is he who is in me than is in the world. Greater is he is in you that is in the world. Let me read this scripture thought that I want to share with you really quickly that really inspired me to do this video, to really encourage me to be me, and I hope and pray that it will encourage you as well. That's my whole goal, is truly, if I'm encouraged, I want to give it back to you. My goal is to encourage you as well, most definitely. The scripture thought is from Isaiah 41:13. Notice what it says, my dear ones. Don't be afraid, for I am with you. This is for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. Do not be discouraged, because he is our God. He says, I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand. NLT version. Let me read that one more time, because every time I read it, I am encouraged. Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged with what's going on in the world today, with the injustices, the racial disparities in the earth today, the COVID-19 that's going. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you no matter what your situations you may be going through. Jesus is going to help us get through that no matter what it is. If it's homelessness, if it's brokenheartedness, if it's low self-worth, feeling lonely, not loving yourself, not having support, not having the finances. He says, I will strengthen you and help you. And then he goes on, I will hold you up with my victorious right hand. So that's the faith. That's what we can entrust in God, that he wants to be with us. He is here. That he's going to strengthen us no matter what we're going through, no matter what the situation is, rioting, whatever, like in my city where we're dealing with. Today went to Walmart and it was closed at 12. My son couldn't get gas last night because when he got off work. So many things are going on, but God is still in. What I always say, God is still in control. He's still on the throne, no matter what. He is a God of justice. He is a God of righteousness. He is a God of all gods. He is a God that will set matters straight. So that's who we are looking to help us during this time. I'm so grateful that my pastor, that he's actually down in Minneapolis, went down there last night. He went down there this morning and he's speaking to the group there. So he's giving them some spiritual encouragement. So sometimes we may probably think about what we can contribute to such a situation as this. How can we be of help and service? maybe helping someone, maybe bringing food. There's people that were homeless because of the circumstance. So we just different things that are going on, and we know that it doesn't make sense to us, but God knows. And I know, being an African American woman myself, being a mother of 3 young men, I do know myself. As I said before, I do understand having brothers, being profile myself, being just because the color that I am. But I know God is greater than all that is going on in the earth today. So I want us to continue to pray for peace, pray for a solution, pray for understanding, pray for guidance and direction as we go through this pandemic, as we go through this difficult pandemonia that's going on in the earth today. The disparity, the sadness, the anger that's issuing out in the earth today. Not just this situation, but many others. But just keep that in mind. Let's just keep praying as believers, and that's the power that we have. We have someone greater than us, and he loves us so much, and he wants to answer our prayers. And that's what I have to say today. I love you guys so much, but not more than God. He loves you way more than I could possibly love you. And remember that yes, you watching this video, I see you, that you are worth far more than you were ever led to believe.